first on our program today, you give me a chance to get the camera in place, will be Eloisa Rios. Would you come up, Eloisa? Give her a hand. Leaving early today, but he's not. So we'll have Bryce Randall with Humorous. Next, we'll move on to Jonathan Shackelford, Maple Leaf Rag by Scott Drop. That's Jonathan. He loves fast and quick. Thank you, Jay. Next, we'll move on to Little Jay, I call him. This is Jay Sean Dixon, Amazing Grace. all know Amazing Grace, and without that, we wouldn't be able to make it in this life. So we thank you for that. Next, we move on to Brayla Pierce in waltz. Thank you. One of my favorite pieces. I played it at my recital many, many years ago. Next, we'll have Anjana Bird and Loxodonta. Song about an elephant. Shackelford with For Elise by Beethoven, my favorite composer. Thank you. Now we'll go back to right here, Sonatina by Clemento. I'm supposed to play a duet, Lord help me. Shaka Order My Steps. She started me off and taught me piano. She started when I was 8 or 9 years old, and she taught me piano until I got about the eighth or ninth grade. And then she sent me to Mrs. McCulley, who was an accomplished um, piano teacher from the College of William Mary, and lived in Williamsburg. And I went through Mrs. McCulley until the end of my stay in music. But today, Jay, Big J, I've been teaching him some of her songs to carry and play into his church that he goes to. So today we're going to be singing Step Out, If You Step Out on Faith by her. So I'm going to pass these out, and I want you to try to follow along. Nobody can't learn a Lee Smith song. I want y'all to listen here. So I'm trying to protect you. Everybody have one? Everybody? Anybody else have one? And the words are, if you step out on faith, yes, he will do the rest. If you step out on faith, and he your soul will bless. When the trials of life are pressing your soul, rest on his promise, for the Lord has control. If you step out on faith, yes, he will do the rest. Now, the part in the middle is for those of you who may be altos see those parentheses? That's when you come in and say, step out. So how many altos we have in here? How many of you have ever been in choir before? All right, Sheila, somebody else? Okay, so the altos, I want you to sing after the sopranos, and the men say, if you step out, then I want you to say, step out. Okay, each time you see those in parentheses, those will be the words you would say. I'll help you out because I'm an alto too. All right, Jay, start your, the end of your, introduction. I'll tell you that. Ready? If you step out on faith, yes, he will do the rest. If you step out on faith, and your soul will bless. When the trials of life are pressing your soul, rest on his promise, for the Lord has control. If you step out on faith, yes, he will do the rest. If you step out on faith, yes, he will do the rest. If you step out on faith, yes, your soul will bless. When the trials of life are pressing your soul, rest on his promise, for the Lord has control. If you step out on faith, yes, he will do the rest. He will do the rest. He will do the rest. Okay, some sopranos didn't sing. Anya, come up here and help with the sopranos, please. Jay, go back up there. Come on, Anya, help me up here. Help the sopranos out. And she gonna sing the sopranos. Y'all sing the most parts. You sing the parts.
You're supposed to be up there singing well.
Okay, and then you sing.
Or
All right. Okay, Jay. If you step out on faith, yes, he will do the rest. If you step out on faith, yes, he will serve bless in your trials of life, are pressing your soul. Rest on his promise, for the Lord has control. If you step out on faith, yes, he will do the rest. He will do the rest. Good job. All right, just been there. All right, wonderful. So now you've been to The Voice and what is that? The Famous Idols. Now you're a Famous Idol, and you've been on The Voice. Okay. All right. So thank you very much, Jay, and thank you for your participation. Our last song today will be the 50th anniversary of the Sound of Music. And so today, Braylon and I, we're going to attempt to play the Sound of Music, the duet for 4 hands. Please pray for us. First up, Certificate of Achievement awarded to Eloisa Rios in honor of your outstanding performance in piano, various levels, Nina Favor, series Adventures and Lessons, Premier through Level 2A. I strongly encourage you to return to your lessons in the fall of 2015. Eloisa. Certificate of Achievement awarded to Jason Dixon in honor of your outstanding performance in piano, various levels, Nina Favor series, Adventures and Lessons, Technique books, Premier level through 3A, 3B. I strongly encourage you to return to your lessons in the fall of 2015. Certificate of Achievement awarded to Brayla Pierce in honor of your outstanding performance in piano various levels, Francis Clark Piano Literature, Contemporary Literature, Technique 2 through 4. I gladly encourage you to return to your lessons in the fall of 2015. Certificate of Achievement awarded to Anjanette Barrett in honor of your outstanding performance in piano various levels, Nina Favor series, Adventures and Lessons, Techniques level 2A through 3A and 3B. I strongly encourage you to return to your lessons in the fall of 2015. Certificate of Achievement awarded to Bryce Randall in honor of your outstanding performance in piano levels Premier through level 3. I gladly present this achievement award and wish you much success in your future endeavors. Bryce is a dramatic person now. He's in the drama, so he's graduating today. Come up, Bryce. You have a speech? I can't believe it. Certificate of Achievement awarded to Jonathan Shackelford in honor of your outstanding performance in piano levels Premier through level 4. I gladly present this achievement award. Wish you much success in your future endeavors. Also, Certificate of Achievement awarded to Jonathan Shackelford in honor of your outstanding performance of the Rita Sarah Smith spiritual songs, and I wish you much success in your service. He wants to know if he's being kicked out. You graduated. He's done well. He's done well, and my students, as I told them, I teach by the book. When you can pick your own songs and your own book and rearrange, then you've graduated. And Jay has reached that level. He can choose his own songs now. He's established in his church playing music, and he loves to rearrange what the composers have written so it sounds the way he wants to. So I told Jay, I said, I think that you and Bryce have kind of graduated, at least room for a couple of new students to come in. If you ever need any help, I'm there. But I think that you are well versed in music, that you're doing well in your studies, in your church, and that you will do well. Bryce has gone on to drama, and I'm sure that he's really into that. He has been this year, and you can't stretch yourself out too thin trying to be here and there and everywhere. So I strongly encourage you to continue in your things that you're doing. Your young men that are in high school now, about to graduate and choose careers for yourself, I think that you've been with me quite a long time, and I think that it's time for you to move on to new and better things, because no one stays in piano that long. At least the guys don't. The girls kind of stay around, which I did, but the guys usually find something else to do, and I encourage them to do, because they've done very well. I've had them since they were like what, 11, see, and they're been with me quite a while. So little Jay He came to me when he was just, what, 5 years old. He was the first one I ever tried to teach at 5 years old. Sometimes he used to slide off the piano stool. He was so small, so small he couldn't stay on there. But we're gonna still work with them, and I haven't retired yet, so I don't. I still have a full-time job, and I don't have that much time to um, have lessons in the evening. So I wanted to open up slots for some of these little ones that are coming about. I am going to have a program this summer for 4 to 8 year olds to get them ready. So I will be adding some more young people in the program, Lord's will, in the fall. So uh, Jay, you and Bryce have just moved up so that two new ones can come into the program. So I'm there if you need me, but I think that you'll do well. Anytime you want to learn any Rita Searles songs, I will not charge you. Come over and learn some, but I think that he has this big notebook full of songs that he's been playing. So I think that they've done very well. And I thank you, parents, Vicki, for all the struggles back and forth, bringing Bryce and getting somebody to bring him. For Christina, I miss seeing you on Tuesdays, you and Jay, but now Jay's driving himself. Before he used to have to drive him. Now he can drive himself to piano. They've grown up. So I really appreciate the parents, Sheila, and for Rachel and Papa John over there for bringing little Jay Sean. I thank you. Um, Valerie, for coming across the river. You and Miss Bird so faithfully bringing the girls over to lessons, on the ferry. Sometimes the ferry be late and they call and say, we're on the way. We're on the way. So it's been a difficult time for Eloisa, for your mom, and for Abby, and for Unc. Everybody's brought you to lessons. Continue, continue, continue. So we have some staying. We have these 4 young people will be staying with me, hopefully in the fall, and these 2 who are graduating, going on to bigger and better things. So let's give all the students a round of applause. And, I would like to get a picture of each one of the students with me singly, and then I'm sure parents want to take pictures of the students. I think we have some time. We gotten out early to do that. So this ends our program for this year, 2015. We encourage you, students, the ones who've been encouraged to come back in the fall. And don't let the dust settle on those piano keys this summer, but take some time out and go over your songs and hopefully return in the fall. Um, this ends our program today. Thank you very much for your attendance, and I have enjoyed serving you this year and for teaching your children. We've been through a lot this year with the winters, the snow, and the missed lessons for all the snow we had this year, but we thank God that we all made it through. So let's give them another round of applause and ask Ms. We did have some drinks and snacks. Jay, Big Jay, would you go upstairs, please, and bring the drinks down in the refrigerator? You've seen them. They're in a plastic bag, and bring those down and set them on the table down front so that people can have a drink and have some chips as they go out, please. Eloisa, would you come up so I can get a picture of, someone can take a picture of you and me together, and then the girls and Bryce, Jay and Bryce and Big Jay, okay?
But that's, but that's good.